Hello everybody and welcome to a new series which is going to be extra content for you all. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. Could be a couple of videos, could be one video, not sure. But we're going to try this game called Hitchhiker that I was looking at and I thought it looked quite interesting. So let's have a look. Okay, so we look around like this, cancel circle axis to confirm or interact. Poke the rising guy. No, can't try without chewing tobacco. We have a toothbrush in our backpack. Duckle.
So, where are you headed?
Shrug or ignore question. Shrug.
Not the talkative type, eh? That's okay. Most people I pick up are just waiting for their turn to talk.
What's this say? Love is extremely difficult. Realization that something other than oneself is real. Iris Murdoch. What's on the back? Nothing. Okay.
Want a raisin? They're from my farm.
Sure, thanks. Whoa, is he gonna murder me? Are you poisoning me?
Those things don't agree with you yet. Strange. They're Thompson seedless. Good raisins. We still farm more of those in California than anywhere on Earth. You want to know the clearest evidence that reality isn't real?
Yes please, enlighten me.
Raisins and grapes, man. They're the same thing, but they taste disgusting when eaten together. Obvious bug in the program there, right? Memory is a slippery thing. Think about when somebody asks you about this ride later, assuming you even know where you're going, and get someplace where somebody can ask you. Hey, how'd you get here anyway? They'll ask you. Oh, I hitched. And your brain will flash back for a second when you say this. And it'll show you a frozen snapshot of yourself, sitting in this car, talking to me like we are right now. But which moment will it actually show you? Will it be this one? Or this one? Or this one? We think we remember how people really were, how our lives together really were. But when we think back to them, even the people we cared about the most, all we're doing is snatching moments out of the air. Just grabbing another raisin out of the box.
Who are you trying to remember?
My wife. She's dead now, but you probably guessed that.
How would I have guessed?
Takes one to know one, right? I can always spot someone who's grieving along this highway. They usually stand on the road with a dazed look on their face and their thumb up in the air.
Have we met before?
No, I don't know you. Just know the type.
So what do you remember about her?
My wife? If I'm totally honest with you, I don't really remember what she looked like. Remember everything about her. Just not her face.
That's sad.
Some people have faces that are easy to remember. Doesn't seem fair.
Still, I think you'd remember your own wife.
Well, it's not as easy as you think. I'll give you an example. You think you're present in the moment? You've been talking to me for a few minutes now. What color are my eyes?
What? Blue.
Yep, not bad. But that's just your photographer's eye.
I'm a photographer.
Just figured from your gear. A lot of photographers carry that backpack. Tell you what, Ansel Adams.
I ain't got a camera in there.
Do me a favor and crack the window, would you? That's better. Now, where were we?
Where are we headed anyway?
Not much profit in talking geography with someone who doesn't know where he's going or where he's from. But if you want to know, the trunk of this car is full of 4 bushels of raisins that I'm driving to my brother's place in Intercourse. That enough info for you, Copernicus?
Copernicus, very funny.
Well, seems like the right name for a guy who's traveling the world without knowing where he's going. You just sit back, Copernicus, and invent a language where false statements are impossible.
Let's slide. Actually, that was coming in. Yeah, let's slide. He's giving us a lift.
You know, when I was a kid,
She's cool.
my brother and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives like this. Our folks wouldn't let us listen to the radio in the car. So we used to make up these songs about food on long drives to pass the time. We had this one with about 30 verses, each about a different kind of grain. There was this one time when we passed a billboard for this new kind of bread, balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. Oh yeah, that drove Mom and Dad crazy. Come on, join in. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach
Sure, why not?
bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread.
Catchy song. What the heck? That sounds demonic.
Actually, I'm beginning to understand my parents' perspective. Getting older's funny. It's like reading a book where less and less happens, but the writing gets better and better.
That's pretty profound.
Thanks. I got it from an app. It's this app with philosophical sayings. My wife got it for me, to make me sound smarter. Oh, she had a way with words.
Did she work on the farm with you?
Yeah. We used to have a strict division of labor back when we worked together. She would raise the grape from the time it appeared on the vine, and I'd step in as soon as it was time to start drying them. Our customers used to have fun with that. I'm the dry one, they'd say. Grapes attract a certain kind of person. A person who likes to tell jokes. Wine enthusiasts, tourists, people who like to talk. There's a photo in that glove box there of us, standing in front of our trailer. It was in a magazine.
Can I have a look?
One of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country.
Mind if I take a look?
Well, I never opened the glove box myself. It's kind of a superstition of mine. But help yourself.
Yes, thank you. Whoa, there's stuff to look at. Almanac expect. Let's expect the photo.
Hey, where'd you get that? That's not her. And that guy there, he looks like you.
What? Who's the woman then?
I don't know. I was going to ask you the same question, Copernicus. Did he? Who gave this to you?
It's in your glove box, not mine.
Well, I guess it belongs to you. You'd better hold on to it.
Put photo in backpack. That's just strange, isn't it? Who do you think the woman is?
What woman?
The woman in the photo.
Well, oh, her. Well, hard to say. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it.
That's weird. Let's have a look at the almanac.
What's that black thing in the glove box anyway?
Binoculars? What the frick?
See anything interesting there?
There's a windmill.
A windmill, eh?
What is this place? And what is that place?
No idea.
Tab driver to continue conversation. This is scenic break. So you can just chill and relax, or you can continue by talking to the driver. Continue conversation. Oh, that's so cool. Nice, continue the conversation.
Say, want to hear a joke?
Yeah, go on then.
Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance? He couldn't get a date.
It's a dad joke.
Hey, that reminds me. It's almost 4:30. You'll like this. It's my favorite. I once knew the hostess, Darlene. She used to change the tires on my truck on Highway 51.
Welcome to another Interstate Riddle Hour. Here's our first riddle. Keep your eyes peeled, all you blacktop.
What? Where's this come from? Help? What? 5550743?
Carpetbaggers. I fly, yet I have no wings.
We've got a matchbook which says help on it. A photo. Nothing on the back of, and a toothbrush. This is strange.
I cry,
Okay.
yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
Find the correct place, use the radio to get help.
Need some help?
What the heck? Can you repeat the riddle?
I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
No, it's not that. Raisins, maybe. The frick? Cloud.
Very good. Here's our next one.
What the heck?
A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound.
A gatekeeper. Riddle hour. I gotta look around now. Raisin guy. No, it's not you. Something to do. Anything in the glove box? Nothing. There's nothing on the side. Nothing in our backpack. Find the correct object. In fact, let's
Need
use...
some help?
Yeah, let's get a riddle. I'd like a hint.
Think metal teeth that open and shut.
Metal teeth that open and shut. While I'm looking around, dude. Can.
Very good.
I don't know why I listen to this every day. Damn questions are rigged. I never get them.
Says the guy who never knew what pressure to keep his tires at.
Hey!
Having fun? Want to keep going?
I'll try another riddle.
Great. Here's another one. Take one out and scratch my head. I am now black, but once was red. What am I?
Let me have a look around. Anything in the vicinity that I can click on. Glove box, open. There's nothing in the glove box. Is there anything in the backpack? Nothing on him.
Well done.
There we go.
Okay, here's a tough one. I have 4 wings but cannot fly. I never laugh and never cry. On the same spot I'm always found, toiling away with little sound. What am I?
Has anything appeared in the car? Oh yeah, look for the binoculars, we can finally do it.
All right, here's our last riddle. He lies without touching the ground.
Oh, come on, Darlene. Damn it, Darlene. I should have tipped her better when she changed the tires. She's been out to get me ever since.
What are you lying about?
Look, she isn't being straight with you, kid.
Check the photo, Copernicus. The photo in your bag. Then you'll see.
Oh, is this guy... Did he kill me or something? Oh shit. Why is it... Oh my god, she's been burnt out.
She's in trouble, Copernicus. You must help her.
What's going on here?
Things like that happen all the time on this highway. It's nothing to lose your scrunchie over.
Turn the radio back on. I want to talk to Darlene.
Riddle hour has now ended. I've helped you all I can this time. So long, Copernicus.
Okay, she's not going to help us anymore.
Kid, I am sorry about your girlfriend. But I had nothing to do with it. It's just the opposite. I was sent to protect you.
Who are you? Protect me from whom?
From yourself. You picked this car every bit as much as I chose to stop for you.
What do you mean?
You
Did we
picked
kill her?
this car, picked me, not to feel anything.
Did we kill her? Why would I do that?
Let's not kid ourselves. You don't seem like a guy who wants to remember.
Oh, this got dark. To remember what?
Kid, just let it go. There's nothing for you down that road.
Did we kill her?
Nothing but hurt.
Why should I believe your lies?
Look, I admit I lied. but only about one thing.
Oh, damn. We've met before.
Yeah, we've met. Twice, in fact.
Alright, let's start from the beginning then.
Sure. You showed up at my trailer park taking photos. At first, I was a bit suspicious, since there were plans to kick us out and develop the trailer park into some kind of shopping center. But then it became clear that you'd been sent here by a magazine to do one of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country.
Was she there with me?
The woman in the photo? No, I didn't actually meet her. I just know what you told me about her.
Oh,
She was backpacking around
crap.
Europe without you. And you? You weren't taking it so well.
How do you know all this stuff about me?
Oh, I know a lot about you.
Have we told him before?
Kid, I told you. You don't want to go down that road.
Why should I be afraid of the truth?
Well, what's that they say in that Tom Cruise movie? The one where he's a bartender? Everything ends badly, or it wouldn't end at all. I wasn't afraid of the truth either, back then. My wife, when she got the x-rays, and she knew, she decided to spare my feelings. Didn't tell me anything. Hid the x-rays in one place I'd never suspect, because it was so obvious.
There in the glove box.
Stayed closed until today, till you came along.
You're making a mistake locking your feelings away.
And that's what you liked about me when we met, when you came to take those photos. You said you admired my fortitude. I had to look up at least one of those words in the dictionary. Turns out that you just meant my not feeling every little thing that's gone wrong with me. Well, that's life as a raisin farmer. We're not known for live casting our power ballots. Each raisin is a little setback that you've learned to live with. You don't dwell on it or try too hard to remember.
Is that all you're protecting me from? Disappointment?
I wish it was that simple, kid.
What else then?
Hey,
What?
Chief, why don't you have a look here?
Who's that?
He appeared on this highway about the same time you did. I guess he's part of what you're running from.
Turn around. There's nobody there. Was he there the whole ride?
Not sure. You can't see him directly. He only shows up in mirrors, windows, pictures.
Look, what is happening here?
Well, we haven't talked yet about the second time we met.
Okay, tell me about the second time then.
That's the thing. It's a little hard to explain. Better if I just take you there.
Are you serious?
Just a quick detour. We'll be there in a minute.
I didn't mean to do that.
But
Hang
close
on.
the window. You don't want to have it open where we're headed.
Birds may swarm when fed. Did we kill somebody?
A man travels along a road until he reaches a gate at the top of a hill. The road has been long and straight so far, and the going has been easy. But now the man can't go any further, so he takes a seat by the road to rest. The man waits, and after a length of time that seems neither short nor long, the gate opens, and a guard appears.
Ask God for entry.
The man asks the guard for entry, but the guard says he cannot let him enter at the moment. The man thinks for a second and asks if he will be allowed through later. It is possible, says the guard, but not now.
Look through the gate.
The gate now stands slightly open, and the man tries to look through it longingly. His journey has been easy so far, and he misses the feeling of the open road. The guard notices and laughs. Even if you could gain entry, there are many gatekeepers after me. Some are much stronger than me, and I'm afraid to look upon them. So there the man waits, for days, months, years, waiting to enter. One day, when he's given up hope of entering, a single question occurs to him, one he has not thought of before. Why, he wonders aloud, are there no other travelers along this road? All these years, no one but myself has waited in front of this gate. The answer to this question comes from a voice near his shoulder. It is you who made this gate, says a bird perched nearby. So it exists for no one but you. But why? Asks the traveler. Why would I choose to stop here?
We'll feed the bird.
The bird answers after hungrily eating a crust of bread from the man's hand. After this point, the road becomes less straight. It splinters like the tree in which I live, splitting into dozens, hundreds of branches. The path becomes impossibly narrow and frail, and crowded with the view of other paths one could have taken. There's only one point ahead on the road where all paths converge, where all points join, where the light shines through skin and through lies. But it's never been reached by one of your kind, a traveler who walks on feet. Shoo! Cries the guard, chasing the bird away. Don't listen to his nonsense. Having said this, he takes a seat next to the traveler, but not before closing the gate forever. So when you think about it, who knows how long we've been sitting here, just like this, on this road. Take it from me. It's better to face things with, what's it called again? Fortitude. Better not to feel too much.
That was cool.
Want a raisin?
No.
You sure? You just need to get used to them. Life is like a box of raisins. That's some Forrest Gump type wisdom for you right there. Here, I'll leave the box open for you. Help yourself.
Oh, there's ravens. No way. Okay. Can we feed the birds? Eat a raisin, put in box. Eat.
Look, hooded crows all along this road. I have to chase these for my farm every harvest.
Hey birds. Open. Can we feed them?
They look hungry. Didn't get much peck out of this last harvest.
Can we feed them? Throw out window. Yes.
You don't want to do that, kid. These
What?
birds are unpredictable. There's no telling what they'll do once they start swarming. Get enough of these crows together and it's big trouble.
My window. So shall I feed them again? Screw it. Let's feed them again. There's nothing else to do. Hint: if they can't be fed, they can't be fed if the wind. Let's feed the crows then. Throw out the window. Here are crows.
You're making a mistake, kid. You don't know where they're taking you.
I don't care. This is fun.
Look, I'll help you. I'll help you figure out what happened when she came back from Europe.
We killed her. No way you're sworn to deceive me. Okay, I'll stick with you.
Great.
Let's see what he says. So what happened when she got back from Europe?
Who?
My girlfriend.
We'll get to that in a sec. Let me ask you something first.
Not gonna help, I'll feed him again.
Did she pack an umbrella with her on her trip to Europe?
I have no idea.
Traveler's checks? Or cash?
You're asking me pointless questions on purpose.
If I am, it's for your own good. Want to hear a joke? Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance?
He couldn't get a date.
Yep. Good one, right?
Escape the loop.
When I was a kid, my brother and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives like this.
I know the Bala Bread song.
Yep. Good one, right? We're starting to see the same scenery over and over again. Have you noticed?
I'm in a loop. I've got to feed the bird.
Want to hear a joke? Why did the raisin take the
No,
prune
I'm feeding
to
him.
the dance?
Let's feed him. It's the best way to get out of it. We've got to
Now
feed him.
you've done it. They've
Yep.
taken control of the car.
Good. Where are they taking us?
I don't know, Copernicus. Why don't you ask them?
Where are we now?
We're at my farm, Copernicus. I had a funny feeling. The moment you looked through those binoculars.
What do they want?
Well, they're pulling us around in circles. They're afraid of the scarecrows I put up here last summer. They want to take you, I suppose, to that windmill in the middle.
Take the scares away from the... How do we do that?
You need to rotate the scarecrows. See if you can find something in this car that might do the trick.
How do I do it? Use the window crank. Okay.
That's it, kid. Now, more of the same. Almost there. That's it, kid.
Okay. This is getting really freaky. Now there's a photo.
I think it's for you.
What is it? It's a
They have
photo.
a way of leaving gifts once you've fed them. Often something shiny or a piece of string.
The crows, they're helping me remember.
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it. It's practically a cliche. Going to Europe to have new experiences, and yeah, it's corny. But maybe find myself.
I guess I'm just worried that you'll find yourself but lose me along the way.
I'll be back before you know it. Promise. Here's a security deposit.
What a weird box. Did you win this at the circus?
It's great, right? I'll send you something special from Europe to put inside, so you know I'm thinking of you. And then we have our road trip together when I get back. You won't miss me anyway. You have plenty to keep you busy, like that job in California. The story about the...
The vanishing grape farmers. You're right. I'm worrying too much. I love it. Does it lock?
In some other world, it must, but not here. Okay, trade you a memory box for your Polaroid. Say cheese.
What the heck happened?
Well, now that you know how it started, it doesn't make the next step any easier, does it?
All I know is the woman in the photo is in trouble. I need to find her.
Listen, I disapprove of just about every choice you've made on this trip. But I like you, kid, and I can see you've made up your mind. If you want to find your girlfriend, if you want to find out what happened, if you really want to go there, you've got to find that box.
Okay, but how? It could be anywhere.
I don't know, kid. But find that box and the key. Open the box before it's too late. Well, this is where I say goodbye. But yeah, feel free to call me anytime you get in trouble.
Find the phone number.
Just remember, there are many more gates ahead, and many more guards. I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch.
Oh, I'm gonna meet other people.
Good luck to you, kid. Oh, one more thing.
What is it?
What did the grape say when he got run over by the car?
No idea.
Nothing. He just gave a little whine. Good luck with your search.
Oh, I liked him. Wonder who we're gonna meet next then? These people we're gonna meet, they're gatekeepers. We've gotta get through each one, which can be more difficult each time, to find out what happened to our missing girlfriend. We're on ride 2 now. That was ride 1, ride 2's next. I think this is a good time to finish, and then we'll do ride 2 in the next video. That's what I'm thinking. Each video we'll do a ride. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.